What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and today we have some new legendary raid bosses. So as you guys know, a couple of days ago, the Lake Guardian trio from Generation 4 got released in the wild in different regions. So they were basically regional exclusive, and it was the first ever legendary spawn to happen in the wild. Well, today they are now in raids in their respective regions. So in the Americas and Greenland, you can actually get Azelf raids. In the Asia Pacific region, you can get Uxie raids. And in Europe, India, Africa, and the Middle East, you can get Mesprit raids right now. So this is gonna last until May 27th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And guys, we're actually at an Azelf raid right here. This is the first one that has showed up in my town, and we're gonna try to do this. As of now, we only have 4 trainers to take this raid boss down. Right now in town, there's not a whole lot of people playing Pokemon Go, so hopefully we can get more help on the next raid. But Azelf is actually possible to take down with like 3 to 6 high-level trainers, so we might be able to do it with 4 accounts. I guess we'll see what happens, but we're waiting for the rest of the raid help to show up, and we're gonna do this Azelf raid, and hopefully it goes good and we can catch this thing, because before, this was really rare to find in the wild. It basically like is impossible. It's like as rare as an unknown spawn in the wild, so this makes me feel a little bit better. I actually have a chance of getting an Azelf now without having to depend on finding it in the wild. Some people liked the fact that it was only in the wild because it was just special and different and that kind of thing, but I'm secretly happy that I can finally get Azelf in these raids. So I guess let's wait around for the help and see what happens. Okay, so the raid begins. Let's see if we can take Azelf down. Now, Azelf is a psychic type Pokemon, so its weaknesses are bug, dark, and ghost type moves. So I'm using my Tyrannitars and my Gengars and my Shadow Ball Mewtwo's, and hopefully we can get this thing down. Like I said before, we only have 4 trainers. It might be a little bit hard, but I think Azelf has a pretty low defense and stamina, so it might be easy to take down. I think its main stat is its attack, so it might do some damage on our Pokemon. I don't know, I feel like we might be able to take it down without even having to re-lobby. I think I might be able to do it with my first raid group. But I mean, we're doing pretty solid damage now. It's looking like we're taking it down with 4 trainers, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so Azelf is in the red. We're about to take it down, and I'm honestly impressed. I did hear that you could actually duo an Azelf if you have really good Pokemon and both trainers are really high level, but I was surprised that we got to do this with just 4 trainers. Awesome, and it's about to go down, and I don't know the CP for the 100% Azelf, but I'm gonna look that up and let you guys know. But maybe we'll end up getting a 100% Azelf. That would be amazing, especially on the first raid. And we got it down. So like I said before, you can only get Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit in certain regions. So Azelf is the only one I'm gonna be able to raid for, but I'm still pretty hyped about it. I love Azelf, and maybe one day I'll travel for the other ones as well. But let's go ahead and start our encounter. Okay, so 100% IV without the weather boost is 1834, and with the weather boost it's 2293 CP. So let's see how close to 100% we can get, and we actually do have to catch this thing for the Pokedex as well. This one is 1783, so not too very good, but we do need to catch it. So I love its animation too. That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. So let's set the circle to, I'm gonna set it to great throw size. I feel like excellent throw size is too small for a Pokemon like this. And guys, I'm really excited. I really hope I catch this because I want to take Go Snapshot photos of this so bad. It's such a cute little Pokemon. I really did not expect them to release them in Legendary Raids so soon after they did the thing in the wild. Now, you can still catch these in the wild, but they are extremely rare. So raids are really the way to go if you want them in the Pokedex like right now. And throw, and oh, I got a bad throw on it. I have to get used to its attack a little bit. It's a little bit hard to tell when it's going to attack and when it's over, but I guess it just takes practice. And let's set the circle to great throw. I gotta get a better throw this time. Have to wait for the attack though. And this one goes up and down too, so that makes it a little bit harder to throw at as well. So it always takes me a few tries on these legendary raids to know how to throw the ball at them. It's not really attacking me a whole lot, guys. It doesn't really look like it's gonna attack much. I'm scared as soon as I throw the ball, it's gonna attack. And no, I missed the ball, no. I do have 11 balls left. And throw, we got a nice throw on it. This one is a little bit hard to get used to, and it's kind of close to the screen, closer than I thought. So I threw the ball way too hard that first time. Come on, it jumped out. I do have 10 balls left. I think we're fine. I'm stressing out just a little bit, and we got a great throw. I don't really like to wait for the attack on this one because it seems like it doesn't attack very much. That could be a good thing, could also be a bad thing. And we caught it! Guys, I got the Pokedex entry, Azelf! Yes, I caught it! I actually caught it! Pokedex entry hype! Oh my god! I actually caught it on the first raid. Sweet, let's appraise it. Strong Pokemon, HP. Okay, that's a really bad Ivy Azelf. Like I said, I think perfect is 1834 CP, so not very good, but guys, we got it in the Pokedex on the first try. I will take that. We're actually on our way to another Azelf raid right now, so let's go check it out. Okay, and we are at raid number 2 for the night, and I actually wanted to ask you guys, what do you think about them putting Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit into legendary raids? I've noticed a lot of people complaining on Twitter. Some people wanted them to stay as rare wild spawns just because it leaves that sense of wonder, like, oh, maybe one day I'll stumble upon one of these legendaries. Like, that's a really cool feeling to actually find something that rare in the wild. Like I said before, they're still going to be in the wild, but they're in raids, so it kind of like devalues it just a little bit. It's really only special if you find one in the wild if you kind of avoid raids. So I guess let me know what you guys think. Is this a good thing for rural players still, people that can't really do legendary raids? Maybe they can still find these in the wild, although that's really rare and probably not going to happen, honestly, for most people. But I don't know, let me know what you think. Is it a mistake that they put these in raids, or do you think it's a good thing? I personally like it because I feel like I never would have really gotten Azelf if it wasn't in raids, but I don't know, just let me know what you guys think. Okay, and now it's time to catch it. We're looking for the CP of 1834. Let's see how close to 100% we can actually get. And we got 1764, so I think that's better than the last one, but not close to 100%. But guys, I think Azelf might have a high capture rate, but I can't really confirm that. I could have just gotten really lucky the first time, but let's see how quickly I can catch this one. I got it on the first ball. Okay, I think it might have a better capture rate than some of the other legendaries, but I cannot confirm that by any means. I mean, these raids just came out. I'm sure people are going to do a study on it and actually find out what the capture rate is, but that's crazy. I'm 2 for 2 on Azelf. That is amazing. So like I said before, I really want to take a go snapshot photo of Azelf, so now that I have 2, I can do that. And I wanted to find a spot with some water because Azelf is one of the lake guardians in the main series games, and I don't have a lake nearby, but I do have a creek, so let's see what I can do with that. Hey guys, so we just got home and I completely forgot to make an outro for this video, but I am done for the day. I wanted to get these videos up and show you guys these Azelf raids because I'm really excited about them. But like I said before, let me know in the comments down below what you think about these new legendary raids. Should we have gotten a different legendary raid boss and left these in the wild? Let me know what you think. I personally thought we might get Regigigas next, but I don't know when we're getting that one. That's one of the Generation 4 legendaries we don't have yet. And I kind of thought they might recycle an old legendary. For some reason, I had a weird theory that they were going to have a water festival event and they were going to bring back either Kyogre or Palkia as the raid boss with both of their shiny forms. I don't know, that was like a weird theory I had, but it did not come true by any means, so this was kind of unexpected. I really did not think the Lake Guardians would be in legendary raids, but they are. So like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you think, and I'm going to close off this video right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!